I was looking online the other day and I found a bunch of fake Nintendo Switch accessories. From a fake Pro controller to a banana Joy-Con grip. And I wanted to find out if any of these fake accessories were better than the real thing. Starting with the $15 product. These are the wireless game controllers. Enjoy your gaming time. Kind of a weird name for some knockoff Joy-Cons. And also, why does the box look like this? So for each product, I will be comparing it to the real thing to find out which one is better and which one deserves a point. And at the end of the video, we'll see who wins. Why are they so curvy? These Joy-Cons have a butt. Look at that. They do feel okay in your hand, but the the RGB lights have come on and they look pretty terrible. You can see each individual RGB light in these. Now, real Joy-Cons cost about $60, so there is quite a difference in price here. I mean, immediately, these weigh absolutely nothing. I mean, I don't actually think there's anything in this. I think this could potentially just be hollow. This is a tough decision to make. So I think the only way to go about this is to test both of them on an actual Nintendo Switch. So let's start with the fake controllers. And wow, this makes your Nintendo Switch look like an absolute kid's toy. Will they automatically connect? Let's have a look. No. No. Are we getting nothing? There's literally nothing happening. Have I been scammed here? It's paired. This one's paired. This one's paired. Can you imagine like just being sat on a plane and the guy next to you is just getting a face full of RGB? There's no delay. Oh God, the rumble is... Can you hear that rumble? Listen to this rumble. Very intense rumble. I feel like my hands are getting a massage out of this. If you forget about the rumble, it honestly doesn't feel too bad. We've done one lap with those controllers. Let's do one lap with the real Joy-Cons. Immediately, the actual Joy-Cons feel a lot better in my hand, and the rumble is so much more satisfying. This is better. This is better. But is it $50 better? After playing Mario Kart, I actually don't think the fake controllers are that bad. Yes, the rumble is absolutely horrific, but if you can get past the rumble and the absolutely horrific RGB lights, then I think the fake Joy-Cons are actually pretty good. So I'm going to give the first point to fake accessories. Next up, we're moving on to the $30 fake Nintendo Switch wheel. These are wheels for your Nintendo Switch that make driving feel more realistic. So we've got a lot of stuff in here. Whoa, okay. So this looks like we get 2 full wheels with this. Let's open. Let's open. How can I not open a bag? Why can't I open? There we go. Oh, there's suction cups on the bottom of them. You know what that means. Oh, that is not going anywhere. Oh, that actually might be stuck to my table forever. I think we just slot it in. Huh. That's quite cool. I mean, it actually feels pretty good. But how does it feel compared to the real thing? These are the official Nintendo Switch 2 wheels, and they were actually cheaper than the fake. For 2 of these wheels, it came to $14, which I don't think is that bad. Here we go. So we also get 2 wheels like the fake, and here is the wheel. That is very little. But there's only one way to find out which product is better, and that's to head up to my living room and actually use them on Mario Kart. Okay, so first we are going to test the official Nintendo Switch wheel. This is honestly awful. It doesn't go where I want it to go at all. I feel like if I just need to sharply turn like right here and I go, like it just takes too long to turn. Really not a fan of this at all. Let's try the fake one, see if that's any better. Is it better? Is it any better? Oh, this is terrible. Might actually be worse because it just slides across the table for some reason. This is just ridiculous. This is bad. They're both bad. They're genuinely as bad as each other. So am I going to give the point to the fake accessory or the real one? Well, I'm not going to give it to either for this. Both of these are actually terrible, and I don't think either of them are better or worse than the other. They are both equally as awful. Just stop using tilt controls on Mario Kart, please. It's honestly awful. Next up, we have the $40 fake Pro controller. This is also how this box was delivered to me, and I'm not quite sure who these two anime children on the front are. There is nothing on the box except for pictures of controllers, and on the top it just says game controller. It's so nondescript that the literal name of the item on the box is the Dual Operation Moon Gamepad with 6-axis gyro, dual vibration, macro program, large capacity wireless gaming controller, hashtag color brownish. That is a long title. That looks amazing. This is the Tom Nook controller. Why does it look like Tom Nook? I have no idea. But how cute is this? It genuinely doesn't feel that awful to like use either. Oh, look, the nose turns it on. That nose is a button and it turns it on. And not only that, but look at the ears. The ears are literally lighting up. Okay, this is actually really cool. I don't like the fact that like these like circles here are meant to be where Tom Nook's eyes are, and they're not there. But let's see how this compares to the actual Pro controller. This is a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, which costs literally $70. So almost double the price of this controller, but it does feel so nice. This is one of the nicest feeling, and I know this is a weird thing to say, but nicest sounding controllers as well. I mean, listen to this. But in order to see which one's better, let's take these to my living room and actually test them on my TV. We're gonna start off by using the real Pro controller, and then we'll swap to the fake one and see if it's any worse. I have a feeling it might be. Honestly, this controller is just brilliant. It's probably one of my favorite Nintendo controllers ever made. The like gyro on it is so accurate. The buttons feel super nice. The joysticks feel amazing. Like, there is no problem with this. I would say that the Pro controller is actually 10 times better than the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. It just feels so premium. Oh, careful. I've just died immediately. No controller, no matter how good it feels, no matter how good it is, will make me any better at Mario. I wasn't even in the level for like 5 seconds. Yeah, honestly, everything about this controller feels buttery smooth. I absolutely love it. I think we've got the idea of the normal Pro controller now. Let's try and connect the Tom Nook controller. I think we've got to press his nose, turn it on, or does it just turn off? Is it dead? Has it got no batteries? Every time I press the pair button, it just dies. Oh no, there you go. Is it pairing? Oh, okay, that was pretty good. Oh, right, first off. Oh no, there is gyro. Oh, that is terrible. It like keeps drifting to the side, so like, I literally have to point the controller sideways. Oh, it's flown over there now. Why has it moved over there? What is going on with the gyro? Yeah, this is absolutely horrific. Except for that though, the joystick feels okay. God, that's laggy. Oh, it's incredibly delayed. Oh, and also, the ears may look cute on the controller, but to actually hit the buttons, you end up just stabbing your finger into the kind of sharp ears. Okay, I've had enough. I hate this. Now I know that this is double the price of the Tom Nook controller, and I know the Tom Nook controller does look quite cute. If you're gonna buy this, do it purely for the looks. I wouldn't want to play any game with this. It is genuinely awful. So the point for this round goes to real products. We're moving on to the $50 fake Nintendo Switch charging brick. Stay with me on this one. Yeah, I promise you it's exciting. Don't turn off the video. Don't click off the video. No, stop it. This is a Nintendo Switch power brick from a company called Powkong, who make a bunch of like really interesting Nintendo themed like chargers and docks and like cool Nintendo Switch tech. I've never ever bought one of their products before, and they are a little bit expensive, but when I saw this charging brick shaped like a Mario coin block, I had to buy it. Oh, look at that. There's actually an open tab on this. Thank you so much for putting, I mean, it's not very, hold on. Why is it? There we go. Oh, I didn't know it came with a lead. Look at the lead. It's like a piranha plant vine. Okay, that is ridiculously cool. That is ridiculously cool. Look at that. It's a little brick. Oh, and it looks like as well there's a HDMI port on it. So I think this is not only a Switch charging brick, I think it's a Switch dock as well. Okay, I absolutely love this. I mean, comparing this to a normal Switch power lead is kind of pointless because it's just a power lead. And if I was to compare it to a Nintendo Switch dock, we'd have a problem because you can't actually buy a Nintendo Switch dock separately. So there's kind of no price comparison here. However, I have just noticed a huge problem specifically for me with this power brick, and that is this. Now, you Americans might be looking at this going, oh, that's just a gosh darn plug for your wall outlet. I need to work on my American accent. But in the good old bottle of water UK, this is what our plugs look like. So this actually isn't gonna fit in my wall at all. So I might have to go find an adapter for this. But in order to see if the actual dock or if this power brick dock is better, we need to head up to my living room and plug my Nintendo Switch into my TV using the dock. Welcome back to my living room. This time we're sat on the floor. I managed to order an adapter for the plug. So we're gonna see if it actually fits. There was one review on the Amazon listing for this adapter though that said it exploded into flames. So let's hope that doesn't happen to me. Open, and then that should just slot into there like that. I mean, it kind of loses the cool factor a little bit. It now looks like a Mario block with a UK plug coming out of it. Let's plug this in and hope it doesn't explode. If I just plug that in like that, I mean, it hasn't exploded yet, which is good. I thought it smelled like fire. It didn't, don't worry. Plug one end into there, into the Nintendo Switch like this, and nothing's happening. Oh, it's charging. No, it's charging. Okay, cool. So now we've got the power lead into my Nintendo Switch, there's a duck there, and the HDMI lead in to the back of my TV. And then once the Switch is charged up, because of course my Nintendo Switch is dead. Oh, that was just sat like that. I've just pulled it out of the thing. That is incredibly dangerous. Stay in like that, please. Let's give it a minute to charge and then we'll see if it works on the TV. Okay, so the Nintendo Switch is charged up and then we change the TV to HDMI 4. We get nothing. Everything should be plugged in. The HDMI is plugged into there. It's plugged into the back of the TV. Oh, it's just not working. I don't know if this is because like the adapter is like ruining everything, but it just doesn't work. I think if you live in the US, this is probably a really cool product and it probably works absolutely fine. But because I live in the UK, it just doesn't work. Nothing against the product here, it's just against where I live. So I'm gonna give this point to Real Accessories, just because I'm not even able to really use this product. Next up, we have the $100 Nintendo Switch Joy-Con grip. My hand is over the top of this because it just has my address in full view. I don't really want to show that. Today, I have found a banana Joy-Con holder for your Nintendo Switch. This cost $100 from Etsy because I had to have it shipped all the way from the US. The shipping cost more than the controller holder did itself to buy, which is kind of crazy. So we've got what I assume is the holder itself, and then we just got like a load of other banana bits. Like, what are these? So I assume we have to build this. So I think we get our Switch 2 controllers, and then they just slot in like that. And then I think what we do is put the banana thing. Oh, that didn't sound good. This came with 0 instructions, so I don't know how this is gonna go. This is when I spent the next 45 minutes trying to build it. I even looked online to try and find some more instructions. There was nothing. This is actually so annoying. This was so expensive and it looks ridiculous. You can't tell me this doesn't look incredibly cool. But why doesn't it fit together? Oh, I'm actually so upset by this. Oh. This was genuinely the product I was looking forward to the most. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say that the real Joy-Con holder is actually better. I don't even have to get the real Joy-Con holder out to prove that to you. This just falls apart. So even without having to get the official Joy-Con holder out, I think Real Accessories gets the point on this one. Oh, banana controller. Will we ever find a good one? And that means Real Accessories wins. I guess just buy the real Nintendo products.